So we're going to be ranking Mega Evolution designs, and start off we have Abomasnow, and honestly, let's take a look here, comparing his Mega Evolution design and his pre-Mega Evolution design. It's really, I won't say it's that great, just a bunch of more spikes here, and then he looks like a porcupine, sort of. It's not, I wouldn't say it's that crazy, so I'll give it a C. It's getting a C for basically being alright. It's not too bad. It's not really that great either. Next up we have the Absol. So let's take a look here. So Absol, and then this is Mega Evolution. Honestly, it just looks like he has a wing in a way. And that's really about it. Maybe some extra fur here. Yeah. I'll honestly say it's really not that great. Absol's getting a D. So honestly, I think I'll bring down him to a D as well. They're honestly meh. Really not that great designs. So yeah. Next we have Aerodactyl. Honestly, it's really the same boat. It's looking like a lot of these are the same boat here. It's just, honestly, it looks better than the other two. So I might give it a C here. But besides that, it looks like a bunch more spikes on its body. So we're giving it this C. Next up we have the Aggron. Honestly, it just looks like a tankier version of him with a light gray color, and maybe the head shape is just different. Yeah, the head shape is different. That's about it. It's not that great, so I'll honestly give it another D. Yeah, so he's getting a D. Next up we have Alakazam here. Honestly, it's probably the best one yet. Really looks different. You know, gives a different vibe here. So yeah, I'll say he looks pretty cool. I'll give it Alakazam a B. Alakazam a B here. So yeah, better than these here. You know, it doesn't look like just a bunch of added things and just end up being more or less the same. Next up we have Altaria here. You know, honestly, I would say this one is pretty good. You could say that it's you know, like the other ones where in the CD tier where he has more of the same in a way, but I just think they're doing a pretty good color scheme here with lighter blue, and I like the cloud as well here better than the cloud that Altaria has on pre-Mega Evolution. So yeah, I think I'll give it a B as well. Next we have Ampharos. So I would say this honestly goes to a C. It really just looks like there's some hair on him, just a fluffier tail. Besides that, they're more or less the same with a lighter yellow skin tone. And so honestly, I think we'll give this a C tier. Yeah, a C tier. It's alright, you know. So yeah. Next up we have Audino. Honestly, this one is like a whole different. It's pretty good actually. I like the color scheme. It's really pretty good actually. So I think I'll give this an A. Yeah, A tier. I'll say it really shines a bit more compared to the other ones, so I'll give the A. Pretty good. Yeah. Next up we have Bennett here. Honestly, this one's pretty good. I would say, you know, the red claws, sort of. the red body here. It looks like, kind of looks like a cloak, and then that's pretty good design. Honestly, I'd probably give it an A as well. Yep, it's getting an A. Okay, he's getting an A. Next up we have Beedrill. Honestly, this might be the worst one yet. It just looks like, okay, he has extra drills, cool. Okay, I wouldn't say it's the worst one. It does look kind of cool. I'd say. I think I'll go to C tier. It's alright, you know, it has some cool things to it, but C, it's alright. Then we have Blastoise here, Mega Blastoise. So Blastoise, you know, two cannons here, and then the Mega Blastoise just has a giant cannon on his back. Honestly, I'd probably say, you can say that, you know, it's pretty basic, you know. He has some more cannons next to his arms, I guess. Some cannons next to his arms and a giant cannon on his back. But I think we can give him, you know, a little boost here, just because he's Blastoise. So I think we'll give this a B. Mega Blastoise is getting a B. Next up we have Mega Blaziken. So Mega Blaziken basically, it's cool, you know, he has these fiery, I'm not sure what they call these here, but pose. I like the new colors on here, the black. I think I'll give this, honestly I'll give this an A. Yeah, he's getting an A. So he's getting an A here. Next up we have Camerupt. I would say this gets, honestly, right off the bat, you know, basically the volcano on his back, different color scheme, a bigger volcano. He looks different for sure. I'm gonna give this a B tier. Yeah, B tier. It's different, pretty cool. I wouldn't say it's on the top, but pretty solid. So we're getting a B here. Next up, here we have Mega Charizard X, and then next to it Mega Charizard Y. So we'll rank these together. Okay, here we have Mega Charizard X, Mega Charizard Y. Honestly, I would probably say Mega Charizard X probably has the best design here out of all the Mega Evolutions, but you know, we'll see. So I think I'll give this again the first S. However, I think I'll give this an either A or B. I think I'll give it an A, cause yes, honestly, they look pretty similar, but like you can see that his wings are have more of a spikiness to it, and he has a third horn, sort of, not even a horn, or whatever that's supposed to be. But honestly, you know what? No, I'll give it a B. Solid, but it's not an A tier. This is the X. The Mega Charizard X is getting the S, but Y is getting the B. Okay, here we go. Our first S, and then a B. Next up we have Deontay here. Honestly, this also might get S. This looks majestic here compared to this, and then you get Mega Evolution. It's really good actually. It's like a big giant dress. Yeah, I think I'll give this another S. Possibly, I'll say either high A or S. I'll give it S for now. Just keep it there. S, yeah, for sure. So we're giving this the S. Okay, so we got two S's here. 3 A's, 5 B's, 3 C's, and 3 D's. Next up is Gallade. Or is Gallade? I'll say Gallade. So honestly, this is not too bad. Because this one basically has this sort of cape, and then the arm has a little spike to it. Different color scheme. So I'll give this a B. Pretty solid. Yeah, pretty cool. So it's getting a B. Next up is Mega Garchomp. Mega Garchomp here. So There's a rather color scheme here. I mean, honestly, there isn't too much going on. His jaw is a bit different. I'll give it a C. That's pretty cool, even though it does have more of a. It doesn't have too many differences, but from what it has and what they have added to it, I'll give it the B. Pretty solid design here. Next we have Gardevoir. We got Gardevoir here. I mean, the only real different thing here is that its cheek is a bit bigger, and the hairstyle, or what we would even consider that hair, the top part is just different. This is longer and this shorter, and then its bottom is a bit longer here. I'll give this, but I think even if it's not too much of a difference here, I think we can say that it's getting a B here. Pretty solid. Next up we have Mega Gengar. Okay, here we got Mega Gengar, and honestly this goes pretty good here. Probably give this an A right off the bat. It's the red sign here, you know. It really gives off a good. I'm not sure what the word is. Possibly vibe. I said that earlier. You know, just look pretty good. And honestly, I'll give it a. I think it's not an S, but A. Pretty good. You know, very good. Because S would be, you know, masterpiece possibly. So let's get an A. A tier. Here we go. So next up we have Glalie. On his own differences. I mean, I would say this is a. Yeah, I think right off the bat we're gonna give this a B. So just some blue texture to his horn colors. Say his mouth is bigger. I think the design and the way I think the coloring on his horns here is good. So it's B. Yeah, I'm going to B. It's getting a B. There we go. We have Gyarados here. There's a black color scheme to him. Red. It's flap. I would say it's not too bad, but it's not too great either. So I'll give it a B. Solid. Yeah. So Gyarados, Mega Gyarados is getting a B. Here we have Heracross. I mean, honestly, he just has a big horn, and a darker blue on a skin tone, and then some red. I think we'll give this a C. It's not that great. So let's see. Give this a C. Next up is Mega Houndoom. So Houndoom here, and then Mega Houndoom. So you see his horns are different. He has like say a white armor in a way. Color scheme, I'll say more or less the same bit. Tails a bit different. I think I'll give this a B. Pretty good. Yeah. So it's not too bad, but I think the design is good enough for it to be a B tier. So B, here we go. Lots of B's here. No, it's a bunch of solid designs. Next up, okay, so now we have Kangaskhan. And Mega Evolution. I mean, the real difference literally just looks like the little one here in this pouch. That's about it, honestly. So, I mean, so his child really just grows up as a Mega Evolution, seems. I don't see much of a difference here. Yeah, I guess we'll give this a. I mean, maybe a D. I'll give this a D. You know, not too much happening here. So, next up. So we're going to do Latios and Latios together here. So they more or less kind of the same. We're going to give this a C. It's alright. Just looks like a different color scheme. The wings are different as well. So yeah, we're giving this a C. C tier. Next up we have Lopunny. Honestly, it's it looks like more of a fighter now. As you can see, normal fighting. But I think we'll give it a B. It looks pretty good actually. The stance, cool. I think the color scheme as well meshes well with it. So I think we're going to be pretty solid design. So getting a B. A lot of B's, as I said earlier. But as I said, there's lots of solid designs here. Next up, we have Mega Lucario. Okay, so here we go. Okay, Lucario. Then we have Mega Lucario here. A tier. Just a bunch of new colors on him, really, and design is even cooler now. And yeah, A tier. I would say I wouldn't give the S. It's just not hitting the S tier for me, but it's really cool design, and I think it's different compared to the other designs, which more or less look the same in just different colors and maybe one or two different features. So yeah, A tier. Finally, another addition to the A tier. Here we go. Now we are going to Manectric. So honestly, I think I'd give Manectric a B. Pretty cool, much better than his original design. I mean, his pre-Mega Evolution design, and spikes make him look like a wolf in a way. And yeah, I think these new spikes and sort of like a mane here, you'd say, it just looks cool. So, and it's really, I think it's pretty good. So it's getting a B. Solid design compared to this pre-Mega Evolution. Like we're looking at here, his head here compared to here, it just looks cooler. So yeah, it's getting a B. A B tier design. Next up, we have Maul. So honestly, I think this is pretty cool. I mean, all these are cool, but I think the way it looks like that its hair splits up here, and I think it looks nice. And then we have different color scheme here, pink. It looks good. It looks better, and like I said, it looks what I like is different. So yeah, I think it's getting another. Maybe I'll give it a. Anyway, I think it's a bit above this B being for good tier. So it's gonna get. Next up, I have Medicham. Honestly, I think I'm giving this a B. This looks, I don't know how I feel about this the head here, but it's not too bad. It's alright, but it looks better than a C tier. So it's getting a B. So Medicham, Mega Medicham is getting a B. B tier. Oh wait, sorry, B tier here. Next up, a Mega Metagross. So Mega Metagross here, literally it's just no color scheme, 2 more arms. No, not 2 more arms, because he already has 4 legs. So just new color scheme, bigger claws. I think we're gonna give it a B. I mean a C. It's below being good. It's alright. Nope, getting a C. Next up is Mega Mewtwo X and Y. We're going to be doing this together. So Mega Mewtwo X looks like a. He looks like, I don't know. Let's say me a little more bulk to him. Look to it, I guess. And then we have Y. Y looks towards here. Honestly, I think we'll give this. I'll give them both B's. They're solid. I just can't give it a above B. It's not good enough. I feel like A could be a possibly. I mean, Mega Mewtwo Y could be an A possibly, but no. We'll keep them at B's. B and another B. Here we go. How about we take this here? So a Mega Venusaur. Okay, so a Mega Venusaur. Honestly, it's really the worst one. It's simply a flower on his head. On his head, then we have, you know, a bigger stump here. Not much going on, and I will give this a D. Really not that great, so D. Next up, we'll take. Let's do Rayquaza here. Rayquaza. Mega Rayquaza. Okay. I like these. I like antennas. I think it's a cool design. There's much more going on here. You know, different features. I could say pretty good actually. Not an S, but getting A. You have a lot going on. For the BA, so A tier. Next up, okay, Pidgeot here. I mean, honestly, with Pidgeot, I think we'll give it to C. It's really not too much going on, you know. Different colors, wear his feathers a bit. Just new color schemes, and he looks like his hair is a bit different. That's about it. So C, it's alright. Let's get it C. Next up, we have Pinsir. Pinsir just seems like, yeah, some wings. Yellow wings, bigger horns. Really about it. I'll give it a C. Not too much going on. It's alright. Next up is Mega Sableye. Sableye here, I mean, this, okay, he's holding giant ruby stone, and he has a different eye color. That's about it. Against a D. Not really much not much of a difference of this pre-Mega Evolution in terms of designs. So a D. Getting a D. Next up, we have a Salamence. So Salamence is pretty cool here. The wings are just much different, and design, yeah, some different features. Because a B, the wings are carrying it a bit to a B, so B it is pretty good. B. Next up we have Sceptile. Sceptile's tail's bigger than Mega Evolution. Back designs a bit different. Not too much going on. I'd say it's getting a C. Not too much of a fan, but you know, I'll give him B. I think he's unique enough to be a B. Pretty solid. Next up, we'll take Slowbro, Mega Slowbro, and then move this up a bit. Try here. Yeah. Sure. Slowbro. See, for Slowbro here, it really just looks like he's going into shell. I would say it's alright. I'm giving it a C. Just not anything crazy here. C. C it is. Slowbro is getting a C. Next up we have Steelix, and Mega Steelix doesn't look too bad actually. You know, there's more features going on here, some new colors, pretty good. B it is. Getting a B. It's getting a B here. Next up we have Tarantar. So with Tarantar really have a bunch of spikes on it going around the new design here. A stomach. Pretty cool. Give it A. You know, I feel like there's a lot going on here. And it's a bit different. I think we'll give it no. It's a B. I don't think it's A. Yeah, I think we'll give it a B. It really looks like a bulk of it's going to the B tier somewhere around, but yep. Next we have Sharpedo. Now, Mega Sharpedo just looks like more of a berserk shark. Pretty cool designs. Some more yellow going on here. I think we'll give this a C. It's alright. Not too bad. No, maybe B2, another B. I just don't want to hand out 20 Bs here. Even though we already have handed out a bunch of Bs. We'll give it a B. Give another B wouldn't hurt. B it is again. Next up is Mega Scizor. So Mega Scizor here, honestly, it's not much going on. Really here, some white on the bottom, and it's a black color scheme here. Yeah, it's below B. I'm giving it a C. Mega Scizor gets the C, and now we are here with this guy. So next up is Swampert. Now Swampert literally looks like a more jacked version of himself, and it's pretty good. Yeah, this is an A. I just like the colors. I just like the design too. I just like the bulk here as well. So Mega Swampert is getting A. So A. Okay, there you have it, folks. Our tiers rankings. Many B tiers, and we got quite a few A's and only 2 S's. You know, and some bottom tier ones as well. Overall, you know, I'm not saying any of these designs are bad. Just some of these, I think there's more unique and different compared to their pre-Mega Evolutions designs. But yeah, this is my tier list for Mega Evolution designs. And tell me your thoughts if you agree, disagree, and what is your favorite Mega Evolution design. That's it.